In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use and operate the Google Docs. If you don't know what the Google Docs is, the Google Docs is simply a tool that enables you to write, to create long messages, documents, prepare documentations. You can even use it for your CV or several functions. Basically, it's a tool that enables you to write and edit your text properly. So if you're a content writer, project manager, virtual assistant, in fact, whichever role you are, you need to know how to use the Google Docs, because somewhere along the line, even if you're not the one creating the Google Docs, someone is still going to share a Google Docs file with you, and it would be very awkward if you don't know how to receive a file that's been sent to you via Google Docs. So I'm just quickly going to show you how to download your Google Docs, how to share a file via mail on Google Docs, and how to receive a Google Docs file that has been sent to you via mail. So pay attention. Downloading and accessing your Google Docs file is very easy. If you're using an Android phone, what you want to do is to click on your Play Store, which is here. But if you're using an iPhone, you want to click on your App Store. So this is an Android phone, so we're just going to go ahead to click our Play Store. So once you click your Play Store, you want to click this search icon at the bottom, and when you click start, and when you click search, you want to click Google Docs, and there it is. So you want to install. So I previously had it installed, but for the sake of this video, I had to uninstall it for you guys to see. So we're just going to wait for it to be installed. So now that it's fully installed, you click open. So here is, once you open your Google Docs file, if you've not been signed in before, just follow the instruction. It's really easy and straight to the point. Follow the instruction and you'll be able to sign in if you were not automatically signed in like I was. So to create a Google Docs file, you just click this plus sign at the bottom, and you can either choose from templates. When you click choose from templates, you find resume. You can also use your Google Docs file to prepare a resume, especially if you want a resume that has no picture. Your Google Docs file is very easy for use. You can also have templates here for letters. You have templates here for several things. But right now we're just going to, we can use one of the templates. So this is one of the templates. So I can just edit Discovery. So to change the font, I'm just going to highlight it, then click this icon here that has A. Good. So now we can see the font. You see the style, its title, the font, yellow tail, the size 18, the color text, highlight color. So you can edit whatever it is you want to edit. So we can change it to just normal text is okay. Then we can change the fonts to whatever we want it to be, Times New Roman. We can change the color. Okay, so this is okay. So basically whatever text it is you want to edit, you can just highlight it, tap on it for a few seconds, it's highlighted. If you want to extend the highlight, just click the ending arrow and pull it out. If you want to keep extending it, just keep pulling it down and it keeps highlighting. If you want to unhighlight some parts, you can just stop it at where you want to highlight, and then you can either edit, you can delete it if you want to. If I press this back button, it deletes. But if that was a mistake and I didn't mean to do that, you can just press this undo button, this undo icon, and you see it has undone. Okay, press this undo icon and you see it's back. So really you don't have to be scared of making any mistake, because you can just undo whatever mistake that you've made. So this is it. But if you want a new document, you can go back. So this time we're going to click the plus icon again, but we're going to type new document. So this new document allows you to just type from scratch. If you want to make edits to the text before typing, you want to decide the font before typing, you can just come here and we can choose Calibri. So as you're writing, it's going to be Calibri. If it's in heading you're writing, you can just use bold. You can also increase the size before you start writing. Okay, 16 is okay. So you discovery. So we can then shift it, we can then reduce the font size again, since we are now writing normal text. Dear students. Okay, so one of the text is bold. I forgot to change it back before writing, so I'm just going to click the bold twice and it's now normal. So dear student, I am so happy for the opportunity to teach you. Please enjoy the class and practice everything you have learned. So this is it. This is, you can keep writing, you can edit, you can itemize, you can list your writing. So basically, okay, let me undo that and show you. So you can change the setting, the format of the writing, you can centralize it, you can take it to the other end, you can also make it full, or you can leave it the way it was, block, where everything is in the same line. If you also want to make a list of items, you just click this icon here at the end that has 3 dots and 3 iPhone. So when you click it, you see a list that's naturally generated. And when you click, you can change it to numbers by clicking the number one. You can change it to tick, and when you click that tick, it ticks, right? But if a text you've already written, you want to then itemize the text after writing it, you can still do the same. Just highlight it and then you click the dot and icon. So you can put 1, 2, 3. You can do the tick box, and to tick the box, just tap on it. In case it's a list you've created and you want to, a to-do list, as you do the list, you come and tap on it. So if we don't want all that, we can just highlight it again and then change it back to normal by removing it. That's it. So now the main thing, if you want to share a Google Docs file, very easy. So just click this 3 icon at the top end here, and then you go to share and export. So when you click share and export, you can send a copy. You can also share by copying the link and sharing the link with a person. But don't forget that when you copy the link and share the link, you also have to manage access. So you come to click manage access. So when you click manage access, you check your general access. So your general access is naturally restricted, meaning only people added can open with the link. So even if you send the link to someone, if you've not manually added the person cannot use that link to locate this document. So if you're sharing the link with someone, make sure to manage access. So you click change. So you click this greater than icon, and then you can change it to anyone with the link. So you tap on it. So it's updating. Permission updated. Now anyone on the internet with this link can view. So do you want to change them and allow them to also comment, permit them to comment? You click commenter. Now it's been updated. Do you want to permit them to also edit the document with you? You just click editor, right? So if you want to share it via mail instead, you don't want to share it via link, what you can just do, so we go back, you click the 3 icon, so you click your share and export. So you click share, that's this first option that has just share instead of copy link. So what you want to do, allow, if they ask for access, you have to allow. So what you want to do is to add the person via mail. So I'm going to just type my mail. Okay, let's say I'm adding udiscovery. So ask.udiscovery. Yeah, that's the mail. So then you also have to decide, do you want to add them as an editor? Do you want to add them as a viewer or a commenter? Adding the person as editor again means that the person can edit the file with you. So it naturally is an editor. But if you don't want the person to be able to edit the file, you just want them to view. Maybe whenever you update the file, they can view it. They can see, but they cannot edit. They cannot tamper with it. So you change it to edit to viewer. So if you want the person to be able to leave a remark, leave a suggestion, but not edit it, you edit it yourself, but the person should be able to leave a suggestion for you. So you just change the permission to commenter, and then you can send it to the person by clicking this send icon. But before we send it, let's just leave a message. Here's a document. I'd love you to access and leave any suggestions, right? So then you send it to the person. So it's been sent. So if you're the one that was sent a document and you want to know how to view that document that has been sent to you, so you're just going to watch me receive the document that we sent to you, Discovery. So you want to go to your mail, click the mail icon. So when you click your mail, go back. So you're going to wait for the message, okay? So sent to you, Discovery. So let's click. Perfect. So you, Discovery, has received the mail. So what you want to do is to open the mail. When you open it, you have the file sent to you already. So you just click open. So we are going to open it with the accounts that received it to be sure we get permitted. Perfect. So this is it. You've just accessed a document that has been sent to you. So also you can change the name. So naturally the default name of any document is called untitled document. So we didn't change that. So let's change it now. Okay. So when you want to rename a document, it naturally suggests to you the first text you write. So because the first thing we wrote was you, Discovery, it suggested you, Discovery for us. But if you still want to change it, you can just go ahead to delete and then write whatever you want. You form. Then when you're done, you click OK. So basically that's what you need to know. I told you about editing. If you want to edit, you can just highlight. If it's something already written you want to edit, you can highlight. If you also want to comment, maybe you were shared the file now. Right now we were shared to comment. So if you want to comment about something, maybe you didn't like the way Dear Student was written and you felt something better could have been used, so you just highlight it. You click this 3 icon. So now you see you can add comment, you can add emoji reaction, you can add a link. Maybe you have a suggestion about a link to a video or to something that the person can watch or read and know how to fill this form better. So you just click that insert a link and you're able to insert a link there. So right now we can just put a comment and say, why not refer to the student by their names, comma, it would make it more personal. So you see, now you've left a comment there. And whenever the person wants to view the comment, the person just have to click it. And once they click it, they see the comment. The comment opens. So you can now reply and say, this is because it's a broadcast message. All right, so that's it with your comment. So I believe you guys have learned a lot. So, and once you attend to the comments, that's true, once you attend to the comments, you can cancel it like we did when we pressed the cancel button. So this is it about your Google form. I believe you've learned so much. So do well to practice. Remember, your Google form, you're going to use your Google form a lot. If you're a project manager, virtual assistant, whatever you are, you're definitely going to have to come to a point where you need to use your Google form. So you want to make sure that you know how to properly use it. So if you have more questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if I need to do a part 2 of this video, I will do well to do so. So take care and don't forget to practice what you've learned. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.